Among Us is known as a very popular game. You have to vote out the imposters or kill all the crewmates. One mistake and you're voted out. A small number of players are masters of this feat and can kill all of the crewmates without being suspicious, but even fewer gamers can do better and speedrun. For the past 2 years, speedrunners have grinded for hours to win as fast as possible. You can't have a body be found, delay a kill, or even open a single menu. This is the story of the gamers who have conquered this game. This is the progression and history of Among Us speedrunners. Alright, so the first thing you need to learn about Among Us speedrunning is the rule set. Over here we have the competitive rule set. As you can see, it's fair and balanced towards both crewmates and imposters. Unfortunately, we did have to ban items, but it's a great rule set, so it's okay. Now, the second thing about Among Us you have to learn is the outfit. You need the most optimal outfit to have the highest speed. You might think, oh, black's the optimal color because you can blend in and hide behind things. This is incorrect because, well, my brother uses black. But red is also optimal, because you're going to see how much faster you're going than everyone else because you get burned by the extra friction. That's why you're red. So next is the hat. Now what you want to wear is this hairstyle here. The 3D model of this hairstyle is actually the most aerodynamic. It also gives the slightest amount of lift, which reduces friction slightly. Overall, it's just the best hat for increasing speed. Now you can't have a pet. All it does is slow you down, and the pet could also be seen in the dark, decreasing your stealth. There's no logical reason to have a pet. Now for the skin, you want to wear the overalls. The little grease spots decrease air resistance, and the inside of this is surprisingly frictionless, so it actually gives you a net increase in speed. So with all these combined, it just increases your speed to the max. Now the first category is crewmate percent. All you have to do is vote out the imposters. And the second category is imposter percent. All you have to do is kill all the crewmates. The first Among Us speedrun was posted on October 29, 2018 by Logic8002. In this video, you see some very primitive strategies, such as he's wasting a lot of time here by sitting in a group. He may kill off cooldown, which is smart, but here he self-reports, which is a large time loss. He wastes more time in a group over here, and on the cameras. There's some very old strategies. But it's the first run, so getting a time of about 2 minutes and 30 seconds is a good time for the first speedrun. The Among Us speedrun community was almost non-existent, until the legendary speedrunner Eduardozone hit the scene on November 27th, 2019. As soon as Eduardozone hit the scene, he instantly dominated every leaderboard. With skillful crewmate deductions and genius imposter positioning and sabotages, he started his Among Us career with an amazing 1 minute and 57 second imposter percent run. He then released his incredible crewmate percent world record of an amazing 3 minutes and 14 seconds, shattering any previous record. Now the first strategy that Eduardozone used in his crewmate percent speedrun is the cam strategy. You pretty much just sit on cams and pray that someone kills on them. And for a while after that, everyone just felt lost. No new strategies were being created, so the game's speedrunning community just kinda died out. Until March 2020, when on Twitch the game's popularity exploded. And with massive streamers such as XQC Ninja and Saikuno, as well as insane players such as 5UP and Moxie, this new popularity marked the return of Eduardozone, and the new strategy that came with this popularity led him to new heights. The first new strategy was the admin map. Using people's positioning seen on the admin map and comparing it to what they say in the meeting is a quick way of detecting lies, which leads to imposters. Combining this with watching where people go was a great strategy back in the mid-2020s, which led Eduardozone to his famous 2 minute and 27 second crewmate percent run on April 24th, 2020. His positioning and callouts were perfect, leading to the world record. And finally, the most recent strategy. This consists of instantly hitting the button and saying someone vented. It works every time. And the greatest crewmate method is the canister method. So all you have to do is, if you have the O2 canister task, after you do the task, you just talk to the canisters, and they'll tell you who the imposter is for free. This method was discovered by YouTuber SmileK, link in the description. Eduardo Zone was able to take these strategies to new heights, and he currently holds a world record at a clean 1 minute and 3 seconds. Imposter percent is pretty simple. You just find a room that's semi-common, such as medbay or a reactor. Then you just camp in the whole game and get a massive body stack. As long as you get lucky and the people come into the room as soon as your kill cooldown is open, you'll get the record. And the final category is the only single player mode, the racetrack. All you do is run laps around these 3 boxes. There are categories for 3 laps and 5 laps. The world record is held by, you guessed it, Eduardo Zone, with a time of 13.2 seconds in 3 laps. This category has been perfected to the point of using mouse controls to have better movement angles, and the runners must take into account the inertia around their turns and the photosynthesis of their acceleration. Any bumps or mistakes equals an instant reset. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time.